The life and legacy of His Holiness Danavir Goswami. His Holiness Danavir Goswami, born Dane Holtzman on November 14, 1949, in Los Angeles, California, is a distinguished spiritual leader, educator, author, kirtaniya, and senior figure within the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, a devoted disciple of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Danavir Goswami has dedicated his life to spreading Krishna consciousness globally. His contributions include groundbreaking educational programs, impactful leadership, profound literary works, and inspiring devotional music. Early years in academic excellence, Dr. 49 to taxonomy, born into a Jewish family in Los Angeles, Dane Holtzman demonstrated a natural talent for academics and sports. He attended the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, where he majored in business and excelled as a volleyball athlete. In 1970, he achieved recognition as the NCAA Most Valuable Player and won an international two-man beach volleyball tournament in Santa Cruz. Despite these material successes, Dane felt an inner void, prompting him to seek a higher purpose. His growing interest in spirituality led him to study various philosophies, culminating in his encounter with the teachings of Srila Prabhupada and the Bhagavad Gita. Joining ISKCON and early leadership, 1970 to 1974. In June 1970, Dane met Srila Prabhupada during one of his visits to Los Angeles. Profoundly inspired, he embraced Krishna consciousness and became an initiated disciple in February 1971, receiving the name Danavir Das. His enthusiasm and dedication quickly distinguished him within ISKCON, and later that year he was appointed as the temple president of ISKCON Portland, Oregon. In this role, he oversaw the temple's operations, organized outreach programs, and inspired the local community. During these formative years, Danavir Das became actively involved in ISKCON's traveling Sankirtan teams, enthusiastically distributing Srila Prabhupada's books and spreading the message of Krishna consciousness across the United States. Pioneering the Bhakti program, 1974 to 1980. In 1974, Srila Prabhupada entrusted Danavir with creating a systematic educational program for training new devotees. Responding to this directive, he established the Bhakti program at the ISKCON Los Angeles Temple. This structured initiative provided a comprehensive introduction to Krishna consciousness, emphasizing Vedic scriptural study, devotional practices, and community integration. The success of the Bhakti program in Los Angeles led to its adoption in ISKCON centers worldwide, transforming the way new devotees were trained and mentored. This program remains a foundational aspect of ISKCON's educational framework, helping thousands of devotees advance in their spiritual journeys. Global leadership and continued service, 1980 to 1987. Throughout the 1980s, Danavir Das took on increasing responsibilities within ISKCON, serving as temple president in multiple locations, including ISKCON Denver, 1980 to 1983. Under his leadership, the Denver Temple flourished as a hub for spiritual education and outreach. ISKCON Kansas City, 1983 to 1986. He revitalized the temple community, expanding its congregation and Sankirtan activities. ISKCON Los Angeles, one of ISKCON's largest temples, he oversaw major events, education programs, and the temple's administrative functions. During this period, Danavir also directed ISKCON's Spiritual Sky Scented Products Company, further demonstrating his administrative acumen. Election to the Governing Body Commission, 1987. In 1987, Danavir Das was elected to ISKCON's Governing Body Commission, GBC, the organization's highest managerial authority. As a GBC member, he played a critical role in shaping ISKCON's global policies, promoting educational initiatives, and ensuring the movement's adherence to Srila Prabhupada's vision. His election marked a significant milestone, solidifying his influence within the movement's leadership. In 1988, Danavir was drafted into the Israeli army during the First Intifada. Despite the challenges of military life, he maintained his spiritual practices, chanting the Hare Krishna mantra and sharing Krishna consciousness with fellow soldiers. His experiences during this period are vividly documented in his book, If Attacked, I'll Chant Hare Krishna, which highlights his steadfast devotion and resilience. Doctorate in Vaishnava philosophy and Initiating Guru, 1989 to 1995. In the late 1980s, Danavir Goswami pursued advanced studies in Vedic philosophy, earning a doctorate in Vaishnava philosophy from the Bhaktivedanta Institute. This academic achievement underscored his commitment to deepening his understanding of Krishna consciousness and sharing it with others. By the early 1990s, Danavir Goswami was serving as an initiating spiritual master within ISKCON, guiding disciples worldwide and helping them progress in their devotional practices. Literary contributions, 1990-present. Danavir Goswami is a prolific author whose works have become essential reading for ISKCON devotees and scholars. His books cover a wide range of topics from Vedic cosmology to practical spirituality. Notable titles include Vedic Cosmology, the True Science of the Universe, Raja Vidya, the King of Knowledge, Fortunate Souls, Soul Redemption, Divine Nature, a Spiritual Perspective on Ecology, Fortunate Souls, Soul Redemption, Divine Nature, a Spiritual Perspective on Ecology, Garga Samhita Explained, Vedic Paradigm for the Age of Kali. These publications have enriched the spiritual understanding of readers worldwide, providing clarity on complex philosophical concepts, musical contributions, and lectures. A gifted Kirtaniya, devotional singer, Danavir Goswami has recorded numerous bhajans that inspired devotees globally. His soulful renditions of traditional Vaishnava songs and original compositions are treasured for their devotional intensity. In addition to his music, Danavir Goswami has delivered hundreds of lectures on Krishna consciousness, covering topics such as Vedic philosophy, practical spirituality, and devotional practices. These lectures, preserved in audio and video formats, continue to educate and inspire devotees worldwide. Current leadership and global impact, 1995 to present. Since the mid-1990s, Danavir Goswami has continued to expand his service within ISKCON. As an initiating guru and senior GBC member, he travels extensively, conducting seminars, guiding disciples, and overseeing ISKCON's spiritual and administrative functions. He remains actively involved in ISKCON's educational programs, frequently revisiting the Bhakti program to ensure its relevance and effectiveness. His leadership in the Sankirtan movement and his commitment to Srila Prabhupada's mission have made him a beloved and respected figure within the global Krishna consciousness community. Danavir Goswami's life is a testament to unwavering devotion, tireless service, and visionary leadership. From his early days as a dynamic Sankirtan leader to his role as a global educator and author, he has left an indelible mark on ISKCON and the broader spiritual community. His dedication to Srila Prabhupada's mission ensures that his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of devotees.